What's up, witches? It's the Undercover Witch, and today we're doing fire signs. So this reading is for you if your sun sign is in Leo. We're going to be pulling for April, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle your cards. We're going to do this by week. We've got some juicy stuff this week so far, so I'm excited to see what we get. We're also going to be pulling oracle cards today, and at the very end of the video, we're going to be doing yes or no questions, so you can get some confirmation, confirm if this reading is for you maybe, confirm if certain parts are for you, confirm a certain direction that you need to go in, etc. So let's get this moving. We've got the Sun. It's the first card. The Two of Discs. The Ten of Discs. So you're moving from a space of, I'm getting an interesting message from this Leo. Okay, what's being revealed to you, what's coming out into the sun is, I almost feel like you're on a clock. Like the sun is revolving and it's night and day and night and day and night and day. And you're playing this like juggling game, this juggling act, like a performer. Like how they're on tightrope, they're a performer. But I don't know how to say this. But stay with me. It's all an act. Like it's all a performance. You don't know that it is. You think it's real. But this is just one piece of your life. What you're meant for is this Ten of Discs. You're meant for all the things that you want. You're meant for stability. You're meant for school. You're meant for the big house. You're meant for resources. But you have to go and train. And what I'm kind of getting from this, and this is a weird message, is kind of like you're from, this might not be true, but just relate it to this. Like somebody from a rich family or rich background who's having to go to like a boarding school or to college where they don't have a lot. Like I feel like you're in that space because you're meant for more, like more financially. But you don't have it right now. And it is real because, I mean, you're going through this time and space where you don't have enough. And it's kind of like, I don't know, the universe is putting you through some kind of test to see if you earn or you can deserve what you're worth. And we have the Fortune card. It's basically saying, I'm not going to give this to you just because you've earned it in a past lifetime or just because your family line has earned it. I want to see you grow a little bit first. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Eight of Cups reversed, and the Four of Discs. So, this first week, I think there's going to be a reveal to you that you are meant for more. And this balancing act that you're doing right now isn't going to be forever. And then next week, this Wheel of Fortune is going to start moving in your favor, and you're going to have a path to move forward. The universe sees you building your home. They see you and where you're wanting to get to. They see the plans that you're trying to make, and they want to help you get there. We have the Queen of Discs, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, and the King of Cups. So what's holding you back from getting this is going to come up in our third week of April. So next week, the universe is going to be watching you because they're going to be like, ooh, you've got a little path to move forward. They're going to be watching you. And they're going to be like, okay, I'll give you more things. I'm going to give you more money. I'm going to give you some ideas to work with that money. So maybe some investments, something that you can move forward with. Maybe an idea to make money, maybe an idea for a business, whatever it is. They're giving you a little bit because they want to see what you do with it. With the Devil here, the downfall is that you might be controlling too much and you might feel like you're hot shit, pretty much. Like you're just like, I knew I was worth shit. Don't act like that. Don't do it because that's a part of you that is being tested right now. That's the part of you that is being, quote, laid to rest. This universe is watching you build your home. They're watching you try to get to this Ten of Pentacles. And when you get the things that you want and you've learned from your mistakes, they're also the ones watching you as you bury that past part of yourself that mourns that part of you that was like, I shouldn't have been this way. And that is the third week. The third week is going to be kind of your regret, maybe over how you spend, or maybe you have some kind of cash coming in and you spend it wrong, or you were just being like, really like, look at all this stuff I got, or look at this new thing I have, and it going sour, or maybe it didn't last as long. Maybe you spend it all in 1 week, and then you realizing, okay, that wasn't the smartest thing to do. The universe is going to be watching that third week. Fourth week, we have the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. So I'm seeing some gratefulness and realizing like, okay, like, yeah, I was disappointed. Yeah, I really messed this up. But you know what? I'm happy, and maybe more stuff will come in. Like acknowledging that the universe is abundant and it's not limited. But at the same time, right after that fourth week, we have the 5 of Wands, which is you really trying to figure out how to manifest more money in. You're just like, oh man, I need more opportunity because I just messed that up. I just had it and now I'll never get another one again. This was I blew it, which is crazy because you will get another opportunity, but you have to stop acting like that was the only one. But you also have to be responsible. It's like there's two sides to this coin. We also have the Hierophant to end off on, and the Princess of Wands. The Hierophant is a different type of control. It's a different type of wisdom. It's a different type of knowledge, of knowing what you need to do and being wise with your decisions, not just controlling things because you can. And then the Princess of Wands is passion. So maybe whatever idea that you had, you can move forward with it and use your I don't want to say intuition, I want to say innovativeness to make that work with less now that you've spent all your money. Or take this warning and don't spend it all. Use it wisely. And we have the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Discs. So I feel like whatever this is, whatever thing that you're feeling, whatever passion that you have is going to help you get out. And you may feel stuck right now, but in the future you are going to have more. Let's pull some Oracle. I did not say what cards I was using. I'm using Sacred Power by Anna Stark and the Rachel True Tarot. These Oracle are the Sacred Power Oracle cards. Okay. So we have compassion. So compassion for yourself. Let's say you have this money come in and you need to use it. Like you're just like, man, I gotta use it. Like my car just, went out. I need a new tire. I need this. I need to replace this. Go do it. Sometimes that's what you need. Even if it's not that, even if it's like, I just want to go spend some money on myself, and you go and blow that money on yourself because you haven't spent money on yourself in years or months. It's okay. Like this money came in and you used it the way you needed to. So have some compassion, because that's where it gets you stuck and like, I'm never going to get anything again. And you trying to scramble, trying to figure things out. That back and forth balance. The universe is saying, I got you. The rest will come in when you need it. Exploration. Explore your options and opportunities. You need to acknowledge what you're worth and the skill set that you have and follow that moving forward. You can't just stay stuck and playing in college or wherever you are. I keep saying college because of that one scenario, but you can't just stay there and be like, well, I want to stay here because this is where I'm important. It's kind of like, if you're a gifted and talented kid from like way back when, you're just like, but I'm not as successful as I was in high school. I wish I could have stayed there because at least I was smart. You can't stay there. You've outgrown it. You need to move forward. You need to change. You need to allow yourself to mature. That will allow you some freedom so you don't feel as stuck, so you don't feel like you're waiting on the universe to like pull stuff in. You have to go meet it halfway. And also source. Again, the universe is abundant. Ask for information, ask for guidance from source. And then we have the Tree of Life. So just remember that everything comes from one place. Everything is abundant and we are all one thing, and you can attract what you are. Now, we're going to do our 3 yes or no questions. I definitely 100% stole this from Minnow Pond Tarot, but I think it's very, very, very cool because you get a chance to confirm whether these readings are for you or any questions you had that came up. I have a coin that I'm going to do yes or no. I'm going to count to 3, so think of your question. 1, 2, 3. No. And we have the rainbow dragon. So you really, really, really need to acknowledge yourself, and you need to acknowledge your guides. You need to acknowledge who you are and who you're meant to be in this lifetime. So you can't stay small. That's what I'm getting. Yes or no? 1, 2, 3. This is for your second question. Another no. I have the Princess of Cups. So you're waiting there for somebody to fill your cup. You need to go out and fill your cup yourself. You can't just wait for the universe to come to you. You have a journey to go on. Third question. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And we have medicine. Take care of yourself, 1, but also be mindful of any messages that are coming in. Whatever signs that you're getting right now, Spirit is saying, yes, I'm sending those. Those are me. So pay attention to that. Focus on yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Okay. But that is all I have for you, Leo. So if you like this reading, please like, please subscribe. I upload every week. I do Monday through, I lied. On Mondays, I do our podcast, which is uploaded at 6 a.m. And then Wednesday through Saturday, I upload tarot readings. And I do your sun sign the first week of the month, your Venus sign, which covers love and money the second week. Third week, I'm doing moon signs. And then the last week, we're going to be doing rising signs, which is going to cover what energy you're putting out and how that's going to affect you. But I hope you have a great weekend.